Hi, welcome back to Raunchy Reality Recaps. Now, in this video, we're going over Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Now, if you looked at the last video I had on them, you'll see where they've been apparently in a whole bunch of situations, issues, and everything. So definitely check out that video before listening to this one if you can. Now, recently, I looked up to a couple articles, and both of them kind of give like different information. The first one was from OK Magazine, and it says Meghan Markle regrets allowing Prince Harry to write his memoir, according to royal sources. So let's get into this definitely. Now, an insider told Heat magazine that Meghan regrets not advising her husband against some of the more scandalous elements of the memoir. They said that Meghan can now see that, whether it's fair or not, they were being viewed as these professional whiners, and it's not as simple as her distancing herself, because she has to be seen as fully supportive of Harry. So it looks like she's basically having second thoughts on if they should have wrote all those secrets and everything about his own family. So it also says that they continued, she is now regretting that she wasn't more hands-on or involved when he was putting his book together. This theory is that she micromanaged what he wrote or had any say in the manuscript is totally wrong. It was Harry's book and she let him get on with it. So it seems like she's definitely throwing him under a bus. And I see like with different articles, some will be like praising him and some's not. So yeah, it's really odd. So just to go on with it, the source said that the same went for his interviews and promo tours, which was evidenced by the fact that she let him do those by himself and made it a point not to interfere. Meghan is rumored to be taking a step away from the Sussex brand and will instead focus on more projects of her own. Despite friends of the couple saying they're remaining united, the source added to the Heat magazine that Meghan is realizing their careers are on different paths. So, I mean, maybe she noticed that he wasn't going to get, great fanfare over all of his memoirs, so that might not be why she went with him on tour, And they also added that Meghan doesn't think it's impossible. She's too self-assured and ambitious for that, but it's a mess that she could well do without, and ultimately she feels the one she feels stems from Harry's decision to go after the family in the way he did. So, y'all. Okay, we're going to get into that, but let's get into the other article that I found from the Hindustan Times. And this one was basically Harry dialed Prince William to call a truce without informing wife Meghan Markle. Maybe it's because she went to the OK Magazine as a source, allegedly, my opinion, and told all of this, threw him under the bus, and now he's like, hey, William, I need some help here. So let's get into this as well. So again, Hindustan Times, I'll link all these articles below also. Now, to get into it, the report says that the termination of a $20 million Spotify deal came as a big blow to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Since ditching the royal family in the United Kingdom and moving to the U.S., life has taken a dramatic turn, especially in financial matters for Harry and Meghan. According to the recent report by In Touch Weekly, Harry phoned Prince William and expressed the desire to move back to London alongside with wife Meghan and family. Interestingly, Harry didn't inform Meghan before dialing Prince William, and she got very upset about it. So maybe she leaked out to the sources about throwing him under the bus, and that's why she called him, because Harry called his brother. So it also says that Harry admitted that he phoned William to call a truce and told his brother that he and Meghan would be open to going back to London, where they would serve King Charles, claimed an insider. The insider revealed that behind closed doors, Harry is very worried concerning money and Meghan's future in the U.S. Obviously, Meghan has exploded up in their faces. Harry is starting to wonder if they made the right decision leaving England. He's struggling. He's even suggesting to Meghan that they return to London and the royal family, claimed the insider. Meanwhile, Prince William was shocked to receive the call from his brother Harry. William didn't quite know what to say, said the insider, noting that he told Harry he would think about his offer. So there it is. You have, on one hand, one source is going to one magazine saying that, all this crap he wrote about his family, Meghan didn't have anything to do with it. And again, it's all alleged, in my opinion, whatever. So you have the one article saying, Meghan didn't do any of that. She wasn't the one that threw everybody, threw everybody's secrets out. And she threw... The article is basically throwing Harry under the bus. And then you got this other article saying that, he dialed up Prince William wanting to go back without telling Meghan. So it's just crazy how many different articles they are. So you either got this, personally, it could be either or. It could be she leaked this to the magazine throwing Harry under the bus because he dialed his brother, or maybe Prince Harry, realized she threw him under the bus with the article and he called his brother. So, yeah. And Prince William's like, do I really want y'all around here? Because they say that they left. Like, didn't want to leave because of the paparazzi, but you go to LA, the most paparazzi town in America. So I'm not understanding why you left England in the first place. You wanted to be a celebrity. Paparazzis come with celebrity, just like paparazzi comes with being royalty, So, yeah, I find it hilarious that if this is true, that he's now wanting to go back to England and be, again, a part of the royal family, so we have some kind of income, because he doesn't think that his money will... Dude, didn't you just get a deal? Like, even though you didn't probably get all the money, that was still a good chunk of change. Maybe if you weren't living in a lavish place and overspending and everything, you would have that money to last your lifetime and your kid's lifetime. But, yeah, you're a prince, dude. So, I get that you have, I get that you have, high taste and everything, but either or, dude. Either you need to go and be a celebrity and deal with the paparazzi and all the stuff that comes with a celebrity, or you need to go back to the royal family and pull some royal duties to get a paycheck there. So, it's just all funny. I find it hilarious, because it's like, again, I say this with a lot of people, but really, it would be lovely just to be a fly on the wall of some of these people's lives, because we're only getting maybe a 10% of the actual crap story that goes on in their lives. So yeah, definitely keep up with this. I'll be keeping up with them. It's hard to decipher what's just people making up stuff and then what's actually true. So I'll bring the interesting stuff that I think might kind of be true, so definitely tune in, check it out. Y'all subscribe and share. Y'all have a great day. Bye.